Hello, and welcome to Jeeping with Mark. Today we're going to talk about something that everybody should carry with them in every vehicle, but it's something you hope you never use, and that's your first aid kit. Remember, if you like this video, click on the subscribe button, and so you can stay current on all my videos. My background is the military, so first aid is very important to me. I was in the Marine Corps for almost 8 years, so first aid and being prepared is something that has always been important to me on that. Plus, our hobby puts us out in the middle of nowhere lots of times, a long way from help. So in your first aid kit, not only is it important to have one, but it's very, very important that you understand how to use it and where the stuff is, because seconds can matter. We hear that all the time, but if somebody's bleeding really bad or somebody's choked or something of that nature or burnt, 2 or 3 seconds can make a lot of difference on that one. Plus, your adrenaline's going to be flowing like crazy if you're having to help somebody. So, know where your stuff is, know how to use it, and all that. Now, mine comes from My Medic. It's my first aid kit. On that, they call it MYFAK on this one. They've got a basic and advanced. I'll have a description and a link down below to this kit. Now, obviously you can go out and make your own kit if you want to. I went ahead and elected to go ahead and buy the one that was pre-made. It had everything that I needed, in my opinion, to carry with me. So if we start looking at the outside of the kit here, it's got 2 straps back here, so you can mount it to whatever you need to and then strap it. And to release it, all you have to do is click the buckle, pop the out, grab the handle, and boom, now you've got the kit. You can grab it, you can send somebody to run and get it for you, or whatever the case may be. It's red, so signifies first aid on that. Pull it open. The zippers are very good on this. They go all the way around. So if you unzip it on here, it's really got 3 compartments on this one. Okay, we'll start out over here. This one detaches from it. And this side here is just your basic stuff that you may need to use. It's an emergency, but not, a dire emergency on here. So, we come out with, on this, we have little stuff like, oral pain relief and stuff to that nature. Here we have sunscreen lotion, and, but obviously most people carry that, but it's good to have that. Here's some white petroleum that comes with it, skin protection on that. This is an antibiotic ointment. There's a couple of those on there. Some more sunscreen, lip balm on that. Then it comes with a pair of gloves, a couple pair of gloves, in case somebody's bleeding. You should always practice safe there. Here, a couple little towelettes for wiping off and stuff. Sterile alcohol pads, in case you have to wipe something down. This is sting relief in case anybody gets an insect bite. Bee stings, stuff like that. Now, obviously, this is for people who's not allergic to the bee stings, because, if they're allergic to that, they should have EpiPen with them and stuff on that. Again, some more hand wipes with it. Ammonia towelette on there. But when you get these things, make sure that they're not expired on that. This here, I carry. This is basically electrolytes on that. It's lemon lime flavor in case somebody gets dehydrated. And then this one here, we just got our Benadryl, our Advil, little tablets and stuff like that. So, headaches, upset stomach. There's Pepto-Bismol in there, a couple other things on that. Now let's look over here on this side. Pair of shears that's very sharp in case you have to cut clothing away. These come in handy a lot more times than you think. I got, ace bandage, it's elastic bandage, but most people call them ace bandages, and this has self closures on it, so works out very well on that. Little splint for fingers in case, whatever you need that for on that. Here, we have our tourniquet, which you hope you never need on that one. I carry this one and also have a rat tourniquet that I use also. White tape for taping stuff up. Here, triangular bandage. This is like a bandana, makes great for slings, stuff to that nature. Here we have glucose. This is strawberry glucose. One thing, this is really good if somebody's diabetic and they need their insulin, they need their sugar raised really quick. This will really pop the sugar up on that. Here, chlorine solutions here, eye washes on that one. If you need to clean a wound or somebody's eyes or something like that, you have that. This is something you hope you never have to use. It's a chest seal. It's for open wounds in the chest. Sucking wounds is what we used to call them. You really hope you never need to do that. You want to, I'm not going into how to treat the wounds, but you should know how to do it. It's got a little bit of instructions on it, but you really don't want to try to be reading the instructions while you're taking care of somebody with a sucking chest wound on that. Got a small hypodermic syringe on here that we carry for myself. Okay, this is a drama dressing on this one. You may hear people call it Israel bandage on that one, so I carry that with me. A little bit of paracord comes in handy for tons of things. Glow stick, always doesn't hurt to have those, so it's right there. This is clotting gauze. This is really good if somebody has a pretty good sized wound and you need to get it to quit bleeding pretty quick. This will cause it to clot on that one. Again, they do have directions on the back, but you don't want to be sitting there reading it. Now, this is burn shield. I cannot stress enough. We deal with campfires, boiling water, coffee, stuff like that. Always make sure you got something for burns. Nothing hurts worse than a burn. Trust me on that. So then over here on this side, airways. Okay. Now, obviously, make sure before you start sticking this down somebody's throat, you've been trained to know how to open up an airway in case you have to. Hopefully you never have to, but this works as an airway here. Secure wipe. This is your strip for closures of a wound and stuff. They're like little closure strips on that. Got a thermometer here. Got a little pair of scissors on there. There's a thermometer, a little flashlight, make sure the batteries are always up on it. Tweezers, little scissors on that. Again, these clamp here so you can get a good strong seal if you need to on that. Some more. Scalpel blades. Hopefully you don't have to start working on somebody. This is scalpel, then the blades are there. Tweezers come in very handy if you have to take a splinter out of somebody or something of that nature on that. Sterile gauze, you can never have too much of that. That works really good. Before you put your gauze on, put this on, wrap ace bandage around it or whatever you need. So We got the stretch gauze bandages, and we got just the pads that's in here. So you can see you got a couple different things on here. Same thing here. This is, skin glue that you have on that one. Then here is, this is a rescue blanket, small rescue blanket. If somebody's going in shock, it can help keep them warm and stuff to that nature. So as you can see, it's a pretty complete kit that has everything you kind of need with it. But the thing is, make sure you know where everything is, on what side it's under and where it's at, so it's easy to get to and easy to grab anytime you need it. Oh, I forgot, there is a CPR shield on this side. I was wondering where that was. And that pretty well covers everything that's in the kit. As you can see, it's pretty, and packs a pretty good punch for the size of it. Everything stores nice and neat. It makes it easy to pack it in a single case. And then, like I said, the big thing is make sure you go through and you look at your expiration dates, especially for your Advil and your Benadryl and stuff like that. Make sure the stuff doesn't expire on that. That you have a flash, that you do have a battery for the flashlight and all that stuff. So it's I've had to use it a time or two for little things. Thank God I've never had to use it for anything major. There's a little whistle that comes with it, when you need a whistle to attract attention on that. I think that's about everything that's in there. Was it a little bit on the pricey side? For what you get and for it being complete and compact as it is, I think it's well worth the money on that. I am looking at getting a little bit bigger one for my bug out bag, but this is what I carry in my Jeep every day. It stays right behind the driver's seat where it's easy to get to. It's I've got it mounted on my MOLLE pack, and then I can just, like I said, pull it out and grab it anytime I need it. So again, if you liked the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm looking forward to your comments. If you got any questions, just let me know. Remember, check out the description down below for a link to the product. Thank you very much.